G'day mate, welcome to the Silcast.com Sylvia podcast. Hello, welcome back with me, Sylvia. Our first podcast today will be the first podcast I've tried here, so thank you for all of you listening to my first podcast right now. Of course, it's an honor for me because I've wanted to start a podcast for a long time, but because I know it's not so easy, so I have to be careful and try to manage my time because it's so difficult for me to manage my time as a student, working, and also starting my first podcast in the same time. But I'm gonna do my best. For my podcast this time, of course, we will use English. So you can also learn so far. For my first podcast, I have some interesting topic. I will discuss my experience in starting English. So how do I start seriously learning and become like now? Okay, this will certainly be a long story. It's not gonna take forever, maybe only 7 hours podcast.
Hey!
Yeah, you can just stay here. No, that's too long. Of course, no. It's only a few minutes podcast, and I hope you enjoy it as well. I've been taught to speak English since kindergarten. A song that I still memorize is a rain song. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. So, that song. Do you know that song? I mean, I don't know if you know that or no. But because at that time, I was still a child, I don't know what it means. I just sing and memorize some songs because I'm still a kid. That time my brain was in a golden period. Easy and fast to memorize things. Like really far away now. Like it's different from now. My brain has turned to stone. And it's worse. I couldn't remember anything. Okay, so that's where I first learned. I went to kindergarten for 2 years there. I was 4 years old when I tried to start my school. I was very small and I was the smallest among my other friends. You can call me I'm tiny. Tiny and cute. Maybe. Yeah, I am. I'm cute when I was kid, but no, not really. And I really like to sing. So, English song that my teacher teach me, I always sing it. Even when I go to birthday parties. So in Indonesia, when you have a birthday, they will start a game for the kids. Do you want to sing? If yes, we will give you a gift. And I don't care if my voice is bad or what. I just sing loudly. Rain, rain. Yes, of course, only rain song because that's the only English song that I know.
LOL.
Okay. Then graduated from kindergarten. I continued school to elementary school. I went to an elementary school near my house. When my English teacher started to realize I had the potential to memorize things quickly, he started having me perform in front of a lot of people when I was in the second grade of elementary school. Like 7 years old, yeah. He wanted me to give a speech in English, and I start to memorize 2 speeches, and I can do it. Even though maybe my pronunciation is still a little bit bad. No, but I think it's worse. But many people praise my experience that time and they like it so far. So yeah, because I was a kiddo, nothing happened. Do you know, I was also learning basic English at that time, like a little introduction and also basic sentence. But I still have a very bold Indonesian accent as well. Like, hey, my name is Sylvia. How are you today? Are you okay? Something like that. That's so good, huh? Then I start to say like hello, hi, and it sounds weird. At that time, I still don't know anything, and I always try to translate English sentence with my poor dictionary. Why you call it poor dictionary? Because I didn't have a dictionary at that time. I borrowed my own dictionary, which was rotten and ugly. Because at that time I couldn't buy a new dictionary that was expensive for me. But I'm passionately translating, haha. Because at that time I didn't know any Google Translate or something like that. Because we don't have smartphone that time. We are really focusing to book, and we are really a smart, smart generation. We're only focusing to dictionary, and yeah, no other way. I want to memorize many dictionaries too. So I tried to memorize from A to Z. Then I forgot, and I felt dizzy, headache, go to sleep. That's normal. It's really crazy experience. Like when you don't know Google that time, you're just trying to do hard work with your old dictionary. I never write sentence correctly. Yeah, of course, that's true. For example, like when I want to write lyric by listening to Justin Bieber's song, like for example, Love Yourself. Cause if you like the way, like you like, I'll just write something like note L-I-K-E, but it's gonna be like L-A-I-K. Like it's not really maybe it's kind of like Indonesian thing. Like it's gonna be like lake. I try to put it there on my paper so I could remember that song easily. The important thing is that I can read that easily and can sing too. So that was my first thing when I learned speaking. Yeah. Oh, this is a really embarrassing moment that I know. That I tried to continue English by joining the English club in secondary school. And I'm very messy in language. I still remember when I learned to sing there at the English club. Then I sang Havana that time. Havana, it was about English performance. They asked me to sing Havana with like we are one group that time, and we sing Havana because that one really so famous, yeah, like a really viral song, like by Camila Cabello. And then I tried to pronounce Havana like with P, not with V, like Havana, oh na na. That's the correct one, but I tried to pronounce it in the wrong way because I don't know anything, and I just say Havana, oh na na. Like Havana, that's really just strong. And I tried to listen my old recording that time when I tried to sing that with my group, my English group that time. It was like, damn, this is horrible. And also not only that, but then I start to improve my English by watching TV on the global TV at that time in Indonesia, because they will always show you a lot of English movie with subtitle. And yeah, I can learn some new phrases from there. Like my favorite one, it's Home Alone that time, Zathura or Narnia. They will always be my favorite all the time. So learning something from a movie, watch, listen, and follow. That's what I'm doing to start my journey. Until I start to know about some good app to learn language and connect to international people, then I start also to connect with them and learn how to speak with people from other countries at that time. I have a lot of funny experience when I started using this app. It was funny, crazy, and I met some people that really changed my goal in life. Also some people who really make me feel so sad. So I can share it to you in the next episode. I will share it you a lot of things and you're gonna love it. It was funny and really good. So thank you for listening for today, the first episode of my podcast. I hope you really like it, and see you in the next episode. Bye!